Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. So this is a timeless collective reading. All right. So this could be past, present, or future. This could be your story or someone related to you. Okay. He could be a she could be a he. The roles could be reversed. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. Also, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I would love to have you a part of our soul family here. The energy has been pretty heavy, you guys. We're still going through a lot of different transitions and phases and waves of emotions and different things like that. So I've been really cleansing and clearing the space. The last few readings have been pretty heavy, but there's a lot of things that are being revealed. A lot of people right now, you're experiencing like your own ascension. You're going through upgrades. Your soul is most likely purging. There's a lot of really old contracts that are now null and void. They're over, which is a good thing, but of course it does hurt. It puts you in a very vulnerable place for you to be a little bit confused about what's coming next, but I do feel like you want to continue to move forward. So just stay strong, keep the faith. All right. There's a lot of strength in being vulnerable. Don't be afraid to speak out about how you feel. Don't be afraid to shed those tears and purge. I just wanted to say that to someone here, just as a message of encouragement. Things are going to get better. There's a lot of really amazing things in store for you. All right. So I actually am going to use a different deck. This is a deck I have never used. I'm trying to integrate more decks on the channel, and when the energy gets really heavy like this, I think that it's important for me to change out the decks. You guys, I don't know what the name of this deck is. Oh man, I believe that this is the hold on, here it is, the Archangel Power. Wow. So we've been talking a lot about Archangel Michael. He's been showing up in the reading. So I've had this deck here for years and I've never used it. So I'm going to use it today. It's a little different. Honestly, I've never looked at it. It's brand new out the box. I bought this deck years ago and I just have never used it. The bottom of the deck is 3 of Michael. This is blue, so I'm assuming that this is the Swords card, the Lovers. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with like third party situations here. The 4 of Swords. I feel like if you've been someone that has had some type of heartache, pain, or betrayal, the perspective card is here. So I guess this is like the Hangman. You're needing to see this from a different perspective. You want to grow from a lot of these situations that perhaps have caused you to have any type of heartache or pain, or if there's interference in relationships, whether it's your friendships, your romantic relationships, business, platonic, or whatever it is here. You're being encouraged now to try and release the past, let go of those situations so that you can move forward. The Lovers card is here. So and then here's another 3, which is the Empress, okay, and New Beginnings, and the 7 of Swords. So some of you definitely could be going through some type of heartache or pain here when it comes to a relationship. I feel like you are in this divine feminine type of energy, whether male or female. It's time now for you to start creating the life that you truly want, especially the Lovers and the New Beginnings card being out here. This is like, it's a completion here. It's time for you to really step into your own purpose. With the Lovers card here, it's not just making a choice in love as far as a relationship, but you choosing to go down the path that is going to bring you the most contentment. It's time for you to choose to do something that you love. It's time for you to love yourself. Because I mean, with the 3 of Swords being the very first card and then the 4 of Swords being here, this is saying that you really need to take some time out. Some of you could have been dealing with some insomnia here. You could be dealing with like seasonal depression, just sort of feeling down right now, not really understanding why this is happening. But these are all sword cards, and these are all majors that's out here so far. So the major shifts and changes are coming here, but a lot of things in the mind, you're needing some type of break so that you can recuperate, because something is for sure happening in the background and it's affecting you a lot mentally, physically, and emotionally. So don't, like I said, don't be afraid to purge and let go of things here. The Seven of Swords here, I definitely feel like there's been some type of deception for some of you, though, in a romantic relationship. Someone most likely has betrayed you. This is something that you could have known, and you're dealing with some old energy, or this is something that you're finding out pretty soon. And it, you know, to know that you've been hurt or betrayed, it's painful, but you're still being encouraged to know that you can move out of this. I believe that these pink cards in here, I'm assuming this is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles coming right here under the Empress. So a lot of you, you're maturing. A lot of you, it's time for you to really nurture yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very practical. You're generous. You're happy. You have a good business sense about yourself. You're mature, you know, but I think now it's like you have a lot of energy here, a lot of creative energy. Wow. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay. So for some of you, this is you balancing your feminine and masculine energy, or this is you actually manifesting a very beautiful partnership now. The Wheel is here, the number 10. So yeah, there's a cycle here that's over and something new that's starting. The Wheel is good karma. This is new beginnings here. There's no more delays. Like, you're going to have an opportunity to really have what you want, to move into a time of there being a lot of overall just peace and contentment. Good, good, good. So it feels like you guys are going through, like I said, like a breakup, or you're realizing that you know, had an ending and it's not coming back. And that's okay. It's okay. Okay. So this is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, passionate opportunities coming. It's time for you to be more inspired. I feel like you have a very beautiful relationship that's going to come to you, that's going to be very passionate. Yeah, the Two of Wands. It's like something is going to kind of come and give you that push. Okay. You don't have anything to worry about. The Nine of Swords is here. So again, being very much in the mind. Okay. Mental exhaustion, being scared, worried, you know, feeling like you can't really trust something new here. But it's time now with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. You need to be bold and take that next step. Like, strike while the iron is hot right now. It's like you're stepping into this energy of having like the Midas touch. So you want to be bold and ambitious, be assertive. Go ahead now and make the decision to really move forward. You know, it's time for you to meet new people. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid to travel. Just be fearless at this time. The Nine of Swords is here. This is, again, it's in the mind. So you need to be mindful of your thoughts. Don't let worry and anxiety destroy you. The Page of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're receiving good news about something. The Six of Pentacles, good news here about some type of material needs being fulfilled for you. That's equal give and take, a lot of generosity for you. Okay, there's something coming in that's going to kind of balance the scales. I feel for you, it's going to be balanced. It's an opportunity coming, and it's going to be equal give and take. This could definitely be in a relationship. I really like how these cards are kind of color coded like this. And you have here the Magician, because you have the Magician card here, but it fell right on top of the King and Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like you're really, if you want a family, you're going to have it. This is mom, dad, and a kid for some of you. If this isn't a family, though, this is just you balancing your own feminine and masculine energy. You're learning how to give to yourself and be, you know, mindful of who or what else you give to. But you're definitely manifesting a new opportunity here, and it's going to take off quickly. The Eight of Wands is here with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. So once you make this decision to move forward and move away from whatever this situation is that you feel is heartbreaking to you, you're going to take off really quickly. And here's the Emperor. So we now have the Emperor and the Empress out here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're definitely leaving a relationship and you're going into a very, very strong relationship here. This is a very strong masculine that's entering your life here with the Strength and the Emperor coming out together. Peace, the Ace of Swords. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and peace is here. Release the past. There is more enriching future. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Wow, that's beautiful. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you're gonna for sure have a major breakthrough here. The Nine of Pentacles is like dreams coming true. You enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's luxury. It's happiness. It's fulfillment. The Ace of Michael, or in other words, the Ace of Swords is here. It's like you're going to be very inspired to take charge. Now, there's a new idea. I feel like for many of you, you've kind of been stuck, but it's like you've always had the idea that you needed. It just needed a bit of refinement, and you needed to let go of this dead weight. But you're really about to be building something. You have here decision. And on the back of here is the Nine of Ariel. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry. This green is the Nine of Cups. Green representing the heart. I'm so sorry. But it's still, Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles are both out here. So this is wish fulfillment in your finances, your career, your overall stability, as well as in the heart space. Your dreams are coming true. Like, it's happiness here. And this is the end of toxicity, because the World and the Decision card here, this Decision card is actually the Devil card in this deck, I believe. And then the World is here. So this is saying that you finally release some type of toxic situation, a toxic person. You're leaving a toxic environment. You're releasing yourself from something. You're coming out of this Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords energy being stuck in your mind, that Nine of Swords energy. You know, you can't hardly sleep because you're up thinking all day. The insomnia, the paranoia, the disappointment. You're coming out of that. You're finally being released. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, finally. Two of Ariel. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Something that you've been working on is definitely going to manifest. Some of you, there's like a partnership coming in for you that's going to bring about a lot of stability and security. And this, it could turn romantic. The High Priestess is here. There's a very spiritual connection between you and someone, or you're getting into something as far as your work that's it has a lot to do with your spiritual path and journey. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. So you could be working with children or embracing your inner child. Like I said, you could be doing something now, or thinking about doing something in your career that's more spiritually based, or you're helping the community. Maybe you're helping children, or you're helping families, or something like that. But it's like you're needing to leave the past behind and actually embark upon this journey. I feel like your heart, your mind, your soul is telling you this. It's time for you to now to like get into this mission work. And it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. A lot of you, once you get, yeah, look at this, 16. That's the Tower card, and it says change your life. Archangel Samuel. It says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Yeah. And then here's the Star. Okay. So something is going to be like a dream come true for you. But you just have to believe in yourself. Like, the difficulty here is over. You know what you want to do, and it's time now for you to just take that leap of faith to go ahead and do it. Okay. Let's see. Did I just hear that song? I like these cards. I have to pay closer attention to the images on the cards. I don't really like when I have cards and they have writing on them, because I feel like if I read the writing on the cards, it won't be as intuitive of a message. If you just get stuck in reading the cards, it guides your message. So even me pulling them now, I'm trying to not read the bottom of them unless I'm like guided to. I'm mainly just trying to look at the images. So let's just look at the tarot here and see. So Spirit, what else can you tell us? Two of Wands. Okay. So the Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. Okay. The decision. Oh yeah. You need to go ahead and make a decision to drop all of your burdens here. You need to leave something behind. You know that it is something here that is hidden. It's deceitful. It's distasteful. I just heard. It's not emotionally fulfilling for you. It's toxic. It's a burden. There's no need for you to make a final push through any type of situation that's bringing you this type of energy. You need to walk away from it because your sunshine, your happiness, your joy, your peace, your contentment, it's away from this. Something here is blocking you, and it is your past, okay? Your past is blocking you. You need to let their inner child out. You need to get away from a situation so that God, your ancestors, and your angels can bless you with something that has always been for you. You're guarding and protecting your heart right now because of some type of heartbreak in the past that you are still pretending that everything is okay with this. You haven't fully actually healed from something from your past, and it's time now for you to really love on yourself. Okay, start to dream again, start to imagine again, take charge, take action, go ahead and go towards your happiness. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move in a different direction. The Queen of Pentacles is here with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're ready to start building like something that is going to be secure for you and bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like you've already missed enough opportunities. Now you're in this Empress energy, and you need to be manifesting in this energy at all times. The feminine energy here of the feminine divine feminine, whether male or female, this is saying that it is time for you now to have that TLC, that tender loving care. You can manifest a lot. You're deserving of love because you are this divine feminine. You're creative, you're nurturing, you're abundant. Okay, don't miss out on your opportunities by focusing on the things that did not happen. You're gonna have to really step outside of yourself and get out of your head. Get out of your own way. Leave that past heartbreak in the past. Yeah. Here you have the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you are definitely going into like a life partnership. So this is another deck, and you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles out, as well as the Nine of Cups. This is what you are manifesting. Okay, the Three of Wands, this is what's coming in for you. It's a very serious, for some of you, business partnership. For some, it's a relationship. For many of you, it's both. You and someone, you're going to meet while you're on your path, they're on their path. Many of you, you've already done this work. You're just needing to go out and really be your true, authentic self. Okay, I feel like you're trying to juggle a lot in your life right now with the Two of Pentacles being here, but in the background is something here that is being balanced out for you. Make sure that you are doing things in moderation, having a bit of self-control, but don't be afraid to actually go out and live a set apart life, because look, you have a lot of victory, success, rewards, recognition. You could be creating a platform, but you're moving away from all of the competition, the chaos, the conflict, all of that. It's like you're being given a golden opportunity here. This Temperance angel is coming in with an opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of peace, balance, and harmony. Don't be afraid to take it. All right. But if for any moment you sit too long and you think about the past, or you think about what didn't work out for you, you're going to miss out on this opportunity. The Devil. Yeah. You're going to have to take action and move away from this Devil. Look at the past and have compassion about it. With the Judgment card being here, I always say don't allow things to make you bitter. Always be better. You're being, this chain around you is being broken, so that you can be more optimistic and happy about moving forward. It's time for you to actually answer your call here so that you can celebrate and be celebrated. And a lot of you are going towards a lot of happiness and wish fulfillment, especially in your home life, your family. Okay, this is engagements, it's weddings, it's the birth of children, it's a business, it's a grand opening. These are large purchases. This is 1111. It's you manifesting things that will bring about a lot of overall just emotional happiness for you. All of this stress, fear, and anxiety here, you're moving away from this. Your ancestors, your angels, God, they're making sure that you get out of this mental cage that you've been in, so that you can go towards love, the type of love that's going to make you feel very passionate and secure. It's going to be safe for you to be vulnerable in your next relationship after being rejected and abandoned in situations that left you feeling defeated. A lot of people are going to see you get justice, but they're going to see you get justice when you choose to take action. when you choose to look at all of your options objectively and take action to figure out what you know is going to be best for you. Okay, this time of being the wounded warrior, that's over. You have a breakthrough here. The Hierophant is here. This is saying you're in a position now where you can actually teach other people what you've gone through, and you can pretty much like share your wisdom. You're becoming a vibrational match for things that are really good for you. I do see a lot of you definitely going towards some type of career path or something as a high priestess or a Hierophant. All right. Or you're just working more on your own spiritual journey. It's going to bring you a lot of passion, a lot of success. Yeah, here it is. Some of you, your job is ending. What you do for work is going to be ending soon because of your spiritual initiation or this ascension that you're going through. It's like there's a brand new beginning here. Some of you, you may want to be more creative. Someone may see you as their muse. You may be very inspired by someone. Some of you are just meant to be very inspirational. You could be on your way to becoming a public figure, or you're connecting with a public figure on some type of wow. I wish you could have seen how this felt. The star, as I said, public figure. This has been a long time coming, but the blockages are removed and you're going to be moving forward here. Yeah. Some of you are definitely on your way to either collaborating and meeting with a public figure, or you're becoming this public figure. And you may be doing something that is in, it's something that inspires the masses. This is you doing something, I don't want to just say like spiritual practices, and it definitely doesn't have to be like tarot, but this could be you working in a church. Maybe you want to be a counselor. You could be a therapist. You could be some type of coach. But I feel like you're doing something with personal development. Okay, some of you are choosing to get into therapy or work with different people that can help you more in your own personal journey. But I feel like many of you, you've already been on a journey of learning more about yourself, and now you're being called to help other people. Okay, so we have set your sights higher. Increase your standards. You're not whatever situation you've been through. You're not that heartbreak, that pain. You're not your parents. You're not that old situation. You're needing to increase your standards here, have boundaries, have more self-worth and value. You are protected. You and your loved ones, your possessions, your finances, everything gets protected here. Healing heart. So like I said, for some of you, you're healing your heart, but you may also be trying to help others heal their heart. By you healing your heart and being on this self-love journey that a lot of you are choosing to finally embrace, it is going to lead you to a very beautiful soulmate relationship. Now, a soulmate relationship, for some of you, it's romantic. For some of you, this could be a very close friend. A soulmate can be anyone. This could be you rekindling a relationship with a friend or family member, meeting someone new. Many of you, you will start to meet people that are a part of your soul family, your soul tribe. Okay. And you and these people, you will start to heal together, and it will bring about these lifelong friendships and relationships or business partnerships that you will really, really be able to value. For many of you, though, you will meet a person, I feel strongly, who you may work with or you may be very inspired by. This is someone here who is destined to be in your life. Okay. It says new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So many of you are going to meet someone that's a part of your soul family that you're going to have a romantic relationship with. For many of you, I don't know. I just feel like you guys are definitely connecting with someone who you may collaborate with that is like a public figure, some type of leader, okay, a healer, something like that. You may go to a convention or something with this person. You have here mother healing. Okay. So you may need to work on healing the feelings that you have towards your mother. That's going to help to really heal your womb. Or just your ability to be in that divine feminine energy to manifest. Yeah, it's going to help you more with alchemy. I feel like by healing the relationship with your mother, For some of you, this is going to improve your soulmate relationships and your friendships. Okay, you're going to have a lot of life changes that'll bring about a lot of blessings for you. Some of you, you're needing to surround yourself with people who are going to really encourage you. I feel like many of you, you're more powerful than what you realize. But all of this heartache and this pain, it has perhaps had you in a place where your energy wasn't that positive. You weren't really attracting the things in life that you really, really wanted, or that were truly meant for you, because you just weren't right in the right headspace to receive them. Your energetic, frequency and vibration was a little bit off, because there was some healing that you needed to do. Maybe you've needed to heal from karmic soulmate relationships, karmic friends or family members. Your heart chakra has been a bit blocked, and therefore there's been blockages in, with your solar plexus, with your sacral, your creativity, your ability to really draw in certain opportunities or to express love. Maybe there's been a fear of intimacy. All of those things, is the reason why some of you may feel like your soul is crying out right now. It's trying to purge and get rid of those things, because the thing is, there's space that has to be made for you to go into this new season for you. Service is here. It says, I feel good when I can help others. So for some of you, you will be going into some type of career or going on a journey where you will be of service to others. But I feel like Spirit is trying to teach you that you should not only want to be of service to others to the point that you are playing the martyr and you're not actually valuing yourself. Okay. So you're learning to be of service to others because maybe that's your calling, maybe that's your purpose and your passion. However, you still have to learn how to protect yourself, okay? Indecision is here. So one of your blockages has been indecision. The Two of Wands has come out 2 or 3 times. So it's like you're needing to learn how to trust yourself so that you can use your intuition to make decisions. The Service card came out again. Some of you have a lot of issues with making decisions because you still have issues around codependency. You feel like you have to be helping someone else. Some of you need to go into a season now of expressing a lot of gratitude for the things that God is doing for you in your life, but still having boundaries up and understanding that it's okay for you to know when to be selfish and when to be selfless. Okay? You shouldn't be guilty about having boundaries and being selfish with your time, effort, and energy when you need to pour into yourself. Some of you still have a fear of releasing certain people. Fear and worry are both here. Okay. You're going to have to forgive yourself and forgive other people who have caused you to have blockages. These different challenges that you face, this adversity, it was there to help you to learn and to grow. You're not supposed to stay stuck there. This is the blockage that's standing between you and your true happiness here. All right. And you will have jealous friends, family members, lovers who will be envious of you making these changes. People get very, very upset when you start to create boundaries here. But you have to make sure that this doesn't allow you to feel like you are making the wrong decision or as if you are a failure simply because God is putting you in a pruning season where you're losing people. People or situations are being removed from your life. You need to embrace this change, and it may actually be lonely. That's okay. You have an opportunity to start over fresh. That's how you should see it. Let's see. What are some release cards here? Surrender your attachment to results. Okay. Don't try to hold on to anything too tightly. If you're holding on to something, that means that you are afraid to lose it. You should never be afraid to lose anything or anyone. When you fear losing things, that's you telling God that you're afraid that God won't send you something to replace it or something better. Allow yourself to receive better. Don't settle for safe. Step out of your comfort zone. Surrender to your soul's path. Yeah. Your life's journey has been designed for you to grow. Okay. You have to embrace every single lesson that you've gone through. It's very, very important. Surrender to silence. So it may be time for you to get out in nature. Find time to pray, to meditate, let go of things, get still. I keep telling you guys, go to bed on time. Yeah, you have here surrender to silence, surrender to the beauty of the natural world, and to prayer. So some of you guys are needing to practice more mindfulness. Like I said, doing things, having more control, being more disciplined. This is maybe you taking time out to pray or to meditate every day or to write, to journal. You're needing to do something for yourself that's going to allow your mind to be still, so that you can connect really with your higher self, so that you can hear God speaking to you. You can connect more with your ancestors and your guides, and that's going to help you with a lot of the indecisiveness. Okay, thank you. 2 more cards. Surrender to non-action and surrender to the magic of who you are. So this is saying that, you know, even though life can seem a little boring at times, even in the mundane aspects of your life, remember that you're a magical being. So you're unique. And surrender to non-action. Right now, you need to just be still. I think that right now, because things for a lot of people, it doesn't seem like it's moving. You're not being as faithful because you're looking for all of this action when God is saying, just sit still. Sit still. You're in the midnight hour. Allow me to show you the miracle that I'm going to do when you, and just look forward to this new dawn, like it's coming. You don't have to do anything. You've already done all of the work. So here, surrender the stress. Why are you stressed out? Surrender your desire to control people. You cannot control anyone. Trying to control people and situations is only going to sabotage those things. Don't be afraid to just take a step back. Get out in nature. Get silent. Get still. Pray. Okay? And put up your boundaries. When you get into this healthy place within yourself, don't allow yourself to be around people who are going to cause you to be in a chaotic type of energy. If your mind is not still, then you cannot manifest. And honestly, that is the way that the devil attacks you, is by attacking your mind. When your mind cannot rest and it's not still, you're indecisive. It's easy for the devil then to get you to go down a path that's not the path that you should be on. So this is all the more reason for you to really, really practice mindfulness. Being intentional. You have to be able to think clearly to even know what your intentions are, to set the proper intentions. Right? I just saw the card breathe. So some of you guys may want to consider like somatic healing, like breath work exercises, you know, yoga, stuff like that. Yeah, because serendipity is here with the never-ending story. So you've had some type of never-ending story in your life, something that's karmic, whether it's with friends, family, lovers, whatever it is. It's something here that you're needing to look on the bright side. Serendipity, everything happens for a reason. All right. It may not have turned out the way that you wanted it to, but it turned out the way that it needed to. And I know that can be a hard pill to swallow when you realize that something that you wanted for a lifetime is just a lesson, but all that glitters is not gold. Something had you think you thought something was golden and it was glitter. And you're going to have to accept that to move forward. It was a lesson that needed to be learned. Co-create. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to step into your feminine energy so that you can co-create with the divine, as well as with, you know, partners in your life, whether that's, you know, friends, family, or romantic partner. Again, feminine energy, you receiving, nurturing. TikTok is here. Some of you are waiting on the time to be able to co-create with someone, whether this is you want to start a business, you want to start a family. There's something that the feminine energy especially is ready to start, and you feel like it's not coming. You're very, very concerned about timing. Some of you, this could have something to do especially with pregnancy. I'm hearing biological clock is ticking. Yeah, the fates. It's fated for you to have something. Okay. Going the distance here. It's not a race. It's a marathon. All right. Something for you. It wasn't meant to come quickly. Yeah, but you have loyal heart. So something here is fated for you, and it's a loyal heart. Something very you're going to be blessed. But look, God is saying, but for you, for your life, you had to do things by the book. in order to go towards Treasure Island. You weren't meant to have a situation. Something in your life just was not meant to happen. It just wasn't. Poised. It was meant to teach you to be more poised. This never ending story, times ago, that you had to let go of. It was meant to show you how to think more deeply about various situations. You had to learn how to receive your messages from the divine here, and how to get out of certain situations that bring about chaos and conflict. All right. You needed to clean something up. You're cleaning up a lot of things here that, for one, you're cleaning up your thoughts as well. And this is bringing in this masculine for you. And a lot of you, this is you getting in this masculine energy. You're receiving a leg up. So you don't really have to be doubtful about anything, because you're receiving exactly what you need. But you first had to learn how to change your mindset about various situations so that you could clean it up. You had to let go of those outdated thoughts and beliefs. Okay. Something is coming really, really soon here, to be fair. Time for a nap. Take some time out for a nap. Rest. Retreat. To be fair, this is justice being served. All day glitters. All right. You're going to finally get it right this time. There's no place like home. New life. For some of you, this is a new home for you. Okay. This is a new body for you. Mending. You could be mending relationships with family members. You could be working on making changes to your body. Okay. You could be making changes within your home, but you're preparing for something that you've always wanted. Even if you don't realize it right now, that's why it's like God is saying, hey, just slow down. Slow down and take care of your home. Stop thinking about all of the people and the things outside of your own home. Your home being your actual home, as well as just your temple. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I feel like this was just an encouraging message. We tend to need those from time to time after we have these really, really heavy surges like of energy that come through. I feel like, God, spirit, our angels, ancestors just trying to say like, hey, whatever really came in to break your heart, it was meant to teach you a lesson, and it's okay. Continue to push through. Wow, look at this. Keep your heart open. Oh man. Oh. Breathe through the tension. This is Libra and Scorpio and Aries. Very, very masculine energies. Scorpio and Aries. But full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. New moon in Aries. That's like, you could say divine masculine energy. Very fiery. That's that alpha like energy. Go for it. And then keep your heart open. So again, there's certain things here. And then new moon in Scorpio, it says go deeper and leave the past behind. This is last quarter moon in Capricorn. Know that you are loved and reveal what needs to be seen. So interestingly enough, 1, 2, 3 of these cards out here are Scorpio cards. So some of you could have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. But Scorpio, of course, represents death, rebirth, transformation. This is you putting it in, like I said, to those outdated beliefs. This is you putting it into relationships. This is you putting it into bad habits. This is you going deeper with your shadow work and your healing. You're revealing to yourself what needs to be seen. This is you, like I said, cutting things out, creating those boundaries, breathing through the tension. This transition in your life, it's difficult. It's not easy for a lot of you. It is uncomfortable. But I did say earlier too, maybe you want to do like some breath work or something. Some of you may want to do I'm just thinking about like some of the different healing things that I myself have even tried, like breath work, meditation, yoga, Reiki. There's past life regression. There's a lot of different, you simply just praying, meditating, journaling, but you're needing to release some of this tension, going outside, exercising. You're needing to really take care of yourself right now, because moving away from the past, like I said earlier in the reading earlier, the crying spells, it's nothing wrong with that. You need to purge those old emotions and just remember that you are loved. Okay. Keep your heart open and know that you are loved. These are 2 cards here. New moon and first quarter moon in Libra. This is justice. justice for you. The truth be told is that you are loved, but you do need to leave the past behind and all. Yeah. And first quarter moon here in Cancer, full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Push through any insecurity. And here's yet another card here in Scorpio. Release your blocks. So a lot of death. Like, I don't know. I feel like that eclipse that we had that came through, you know, right after Libra season, during Scorpio season, that energy is going to linger for some time. It really is. And then here we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. And then lighten up, go wild. Yeah, it's like, just breathe through the tension. I feel like that's the perfect thing. Breathe through the tension, because everything is being cleaned up. It's not going to be done for you. You will have to do the work. The things that you have wanted to run away from and not feel or deal with, you're needing to deal with them, because a lot of the situations that you're feeling right now that is causing you to have this tension, they're old situations. These are situations that you've been dealing with, that you've refused to let go of. You're being forced to let go of them now in order for you to move forward. This is the reason why maybe you are feeling emotional. You're feeling tired, you know, seasonal depression around the holidays and stuff. That's a thing, but this is a little bit deeper. These are childhood issues, you know, mother and father healing, healing from narcissistic abuse. Some people have PTSD. There's just a lot of different things that you're finally needing to peel those layers back and see, like, okay, I have to let this go, because I feel like for many of us, myself included, is kind of like stifling our growth, you know. And it's time that we all just be very honest with ourselves about that. That there's something that your little heart has not gotten over. There's a wound here. Something has hurt you really, really badly. You know, and it makes you feel oftentimes like it's happening right now. It's not happening right now. It's just that you're being triggered right now. It's something that has hurt you so deeply that everything that happens, it triggers that same wound. You're needing to peel those layers back and get down to that wound, you know, so that you can have this new beginning, because there is a new beginning that's coming in for you. Like, no doubt about that. All right. So I hope that this is an encouraging message for you guys. We will continue to look into what's going on, but I definitely want to lighten up the energy. So glad that I got those new cards out. So, yeah, take a load off. You're mending right now. God, the angels, they're mending you as well. They're mending a lot of situations for you and preparing you for new things. Wow, I forgot these cards. This keeps happening to me where I keep forgetting cards. It says focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Cancer, relax. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. Attune to the divine, new moon in Pisces, and new moon Aquarius, open up to change. Oh, and think it through. Yeah, this is new moon in Gemini. Again, your thoughts. How are you processing information? Be open to change. Aquarius is a very forward-thinking type of sign. Also, don't be afraid to detach from things that cause you to think negatively, or detaching from people who think negatively. Attune to the divine. Pray, meditate, get in nature. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. It's time for you to have your karmic justice. But please, you guys, don't think that you're going to have positive outcomes and you're going to receive this divine karmic justice if you're refusing to let go of the karmic situations. It's time for you to relax, though, and focus on the positive. All right. So that's the message that I have for you guys. I really hope that this, you know, just was an encouraging, spiritually guided message for you. You guys, keep your head up. Don't be afraid to cry. There's a lot of strength in being vulnerable. I love you all. Continue to go with and so that you never go without. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.